Assist by Brad Jones.
Can't stop this. Let's go, Bulldogs. Let's go, Bulldogs.
Freak. Like the
What are you doing?
Next year,
frequency vibrations.
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's Arizona and the Georgetown Hoyas.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
A look at Arizona's starting group. We've got Johnson. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell, and it's Lewis in at the center. Lets it go from 11, and he gets it back. The second chance effort. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And here is Lewis following the three-pointer by Freak. Well, Georgetown has been such a pillar of East Coast basketball for so long. Really one of the universities on the East Coast.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly right. A really rich tradition in men's basketball. Going back to the 70s.
Kept alive.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
Lawson against Howard. Passes to Hollis Jefferson. There's the dish to Mitchell. On the wing, Johnson. Arizona moving the ball around. Lewis passes to Hollis Jefferson. Shot clock at 2. The shot by Lawson wide open. Buries it from three-point range. Lawson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now the Hoyas with it. For the Arizona Wildcat program, a lot of great guards over the years. Perimeter players in general have been their strength.
Yeah, think about it. Andre Iguodala, Jason Terry, Richard Jefferson are some of the recent names. How about Gilbert Arenas as well? I mean, they've made their way also into the coaching ranks as well, with Steve Kerr doing a terrific job with the Warriors, and now Luke Walton, an assistant.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
That drive by Carter. Good D by Price.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Taking a look at Arizona. They've got Ewing. Good one out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Carter in at the 2.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Arizona trails by 7. Here's Lawson. The screen from Ewing. Johnson in the corner. Fires the 3. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feed. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Howard. The 9-footer's on the mark.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Howard, he's in at point guard. Hudson is out there with Warren. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the two-guard spot. Taking a look at Arizona. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Mitchell is out there with Johnson. And it's Lewis in at the center, filling out the middle. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Here's Howard. A rebound by Johnson. Arizona leading by 3. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they
Yeah.
really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lewis kicks to Johnson. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He feeds it to Mitchell. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from heart.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Stolen by Warren. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
The most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection.
Back to Lawson. Johnson dishes to Mitchell. And Lawson with the drive. And it's sent back by Howard. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Williams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Howard drives in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Howard. He's got 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Trash.
Well, I tell you what, guys, so many great centers have come through Georgetown for a while.
Emoji duck,
they were
emoji
the
duck,
destination for
emoji
great
duck,
centers
emoji
going into
duck,
college. You
emoji
can point
duck.
to any of their teams and find an NBA center on the roster.
Emoji boy, emoji smiling face with
Shot
horns,
from 12.
emoji chart decreasing,
A tad short, but
emoji
it's good
robot
off the front
face,
iron.
emoji robot
Howard's got
face,
19
emoji
points.
robot face, emoji robot face, emoji robot face, emoji happy tears.
Play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Howard in at shooting guard. Nelson is out there with Hodges. And it's Trice. And it's Felix in at the 3 slot. And the foul free. Howard's checked in for Harkless. There's 57 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Entry in the post is guarded by Howard.
Woo-woo.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. Execute under pressure.
To take the lead, sinks it.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
The game has come down to this.
Ginormous possession here.
What intensity. Shot clock at 5. No good. So Arizona wins it. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a...
L N Why did you put cheese on my cheeseburgers?
Welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. It's the Georgetown Hoyas and the Michigan Wolverines.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Taking a look at the Hoyas, Howard in at point guard. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Randolph in at the two spot.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special, and he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
And here are the Hoyas now. The Wolverines making their last shot. And here is Howard. 6 on the shot clock. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, there have been a lot of great players out of Georgetown over the years, most of them big men, but don't forget about Allen Iverson. He might just be the most popular former Hoya of all time.
The drive by Smith, and it's Price with the rebound.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
No good from Howard.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Pass to Crawford. And it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
They've got Smith. Ellis is out there with Jones. And there's Flash. And it's Banks in a 2-guard. And that one's good. Howard with it. And for Georgetown, Howard in at shooting guard. Price is out there with Nelson. Then there's Hudson. And it's Harkless in at the point guard position. Now Howard. The 3. And that one's good. Howard's got 7 points.
Nice stroke from long range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Flash passes to Jones. Screened by Ellis. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.